a small Marshall's haul, pajamas from Haynes, and Shingles. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have a very small Marshall's haul. I just picked up a few things. Oh, this was a couple weeks ago. And some cute PJs to show you that I got at Haynes for an unbelievable price. I have a pair on right now that I'll stand up and show you during the video. And then I'm gonna talk about Shingles. Yep, I got them. So let's start with a small haul from Marshall's. I think I've mentioned before, I cannot go in a Ross, a Marshall's, or a TJ Maxx where I don't come out with something. So I picked up two brushes. This one is a Moda Pro crease brush, and it was $3.99. Not that I wear a lot of eyeshadow, but I do try to put some on. So I thought I'd try this crease brush. The other one is this brush from e.l.f. It is the Precision Feather Light Highlighting Brush. That looks nice. And this one was $4.99. I got two of these spongeables. That's what they're called. They're like exfoliating sponges, and they already have a body wash in them. I got one about 2 months ago. I love it. It's a scrubby on one side and then more just like a sponge on the other side. And they smell so good. This one is Coconut Colada, and this one is Vanilla Bean. They are $4.99 a piece. And I just like them because they scrub your skin and give you that exfoliation. And with the built-in body wash in it, I don't have to use my body wash. And it just feels good on my skin. When I tried the first one, I just fell in love with it, so I went back and got two more. I picked up 3 makeup items. One of them is this NYX Pore Filling Primer, and it was $4.99. I've already tried it, and I like it a lot. It's got, put a little on here to show you. It's got a tint to it. I hope you can see that. Just sort of a flesh color tint. But it's very smooth. It must have silicone in it, and I love that feeling. And it's pore filling. I think I've noticed a difference because I rarely wear foundation, but I put it on after my tinted sunscreen. And I don't know, I just think it makes my face look better. Then I picked up these 3 eye pencils. They're made by Physicians Formula. They were $3.99, and they're called Custom Eye Enhancing Kohl Eyeliner Trio. They come in 3 colors, sort of a fleshy color, a bronze, and a black. I don't wear eyeliner, but I thought these would be nice under the eye, like under your lower lashes. And here's the first one. I hope it shows up. It's very flesh colored. This is the sort of bronzy color one. And this is the black one. So I thought they would be nice to do just right here, about maybe just a quarter of the way in. Other than that, I don't do anything on my lower lash line. I'll try the bronzy one and see how it looks. Oh, I think that gives a little Oh, definition. Gives a little bit to right under my lashes. Can you see it at all? I think I'm gonna like it. And the last makeup item I got was this tube of lipstick by Urban Decay. It's called Vice, V-I-C-E, and it's in the color Violate, V-I-O-L-A-T-E. It was $5.99 at Marshall's. I'm wearing it. Can you see it? It might not be showing up too well, so I'll do a little. There. I think it's a pretty color. I get a lot of lipsticks from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. You can get the name brands, but for $5.99, well, heck, that's cheaper than some of the ones in the drugstore, right? Now I'll stand up and show you these pajamas, and then I'll sit down and tell you about them. I actually got 3 pair. They're made out of 95% polyester and 5% spandex. They're very, very soft. And the pants, the short pants, have the drawstring right here. And then this top has one of these little things that you put your hands in. I like that. I'll come a little closer so you can see the material better. It's thin, but it's not see-through. As you can see, I hope you can see my fingers. You know, you can see the outline of my fingers. I think you can also even see like my collarbone. So that's how thin it is. But as you can see, it's not see-through. They're so comfortable, and I can't wait to tell you the price. So as I said, I got 3 pair because they were $38 and they were all marked down to $10. We had gone to Savannah to the Tanger outlets, and they had a Haynes outlet in there. I've never been in a Haynes outlet, and I was just killing time. Went in there, went way in the back, and there they were. I love finding a bargain, and I know where to find them. Even though I had never been in a Haynes outlet or a Haynes store at all, I know that way in the back, buried in the corners, are where you get your best deals. I didn't look at anything else in there. I didn't need anything. I wasn't interested in anything. I don't think I've ever owned anything from Haynes. But I can walk in a store, spot that sale rack in a minute, get what I want, and get right back out. So this other pair, aren't they cute? They're navy blue with pink hearts on them and a pink drawstring. And I like short pants for sleeping all year round. I can't stand having long pants on. And obviously you know that because I'm always in shorts. Here's the top to match. It's navy blue trimmed in white, and it's got the pink sleeves to pick up the pink in the bottoms. And they're the exact same pajamas. They have that little hand pouch in the front here that you can slide your hands in. I like that. And I have one more pair to show you. This last pair has really pretty colors in it. It has white, I guess that's sort of a blue, a lavender blue, pink. It has a gray drawstring here. And then the top is gray, pink, and white. It's a soft color gray with the white arms, the pink trim, and again the little pouch in the front for your hands. To get each pair, which were $38 for $10 a piece, I just had to get a couple pair. In addition to that, they had some bras back there. I didn't look at any of those. And then they had, well, I call them kind of underwear, kind of bike shorts. for $2 a piece. Yeah, $2 a piece. And I got 3 pair. These are $22 a pair. $2. That's right, $2. I got these ones in this shade of blue. I got a turquoise pair. And of course, I got a pink pair. Now, how I wear these is with my dresses and skirts. Not super short like mini skirts, but definitely inches above the knee. I don't like any dress on me or skirt that comes to the knee or like mid-knee or right below the knee. It just cuts my legs off. Well, when you wear dresses that are kind of cut full, which I do, and they're more on the short side, I don't want to take any chances. So underneath those dresses, I always wear a pair of these, kind of like biker shorts underwear. You know, they're stretchy and they're nice and thick. And that way, if the wind blew your skirt or dress up a little bit, or you bent over and weren't paying attention, all somebody's going to see is a pair of biker shorts or underwear, whatever you want to call them, underneath. So you're not going to expose anything indecently. Golly day, $2 a piece? I wish they had more and more colors because I definitely would have gotten them. Well, it's kind of good that I happened to go in there and got these 3 pair of PJs because I have shingles. It's been difficult for me to get dressed lately. I can't stand anything touching my skin. I need something loose and lightweight. Now, you don't get shingles, or you don't have to worry about getting shingles if you've never had chicken pox. It comes from the chicken pox virus, and it's dormant in your body and it can become active. For some people it does, for some people it doesn't. Unfortunately for me it did, and it came right at Christmas and when I had company for a week. Oh, bad timing. I kind of figured that's what it was because what I had heard about shingles is, of course, they're very painful because it affects the nerve endings, and they go in a band and they never cross the midline of your body, so they're always on one side. You can get them anywhere, on your face, your neck, your chest, your back, anywhere. Well, mine are on my back on this side over here. Can't touch it. You can't even touch your skin. I mean, you can't even touch it like a feather, and you just want to jump through the roof. It's like having an exposed nerve on a tooth. Whew, that does not feel good. They itch, they burn, and they just bug you to death. Along with that comes other things that happen from the shingles virus. You can get headaches, which I've never had a headache that I know of. I don't know what one feels like, but I do now. And I didn't even realize it was a headache. If I'm just sitting like this or laying in bed or standing straight, my head feels fine. But if I dare to move it forward just a little bit or move to the left or right, oh my goodness, the whole thing would throb just like this. Another thing you get with shingles is extreme fatigue, which yes, I have definitely felt. You can also get a fever, but you don't have to have a fever to get chills. And I have had chills all over my body. It's been so warm here for like 10 or 11 days in a row It reached 80 degrees and was sunny, and I had a house full of company, and they were all burning up because I didn't have any air on, and I kept turning the fireplace on and wearing a heavy robe over my pajamas because I had chills so bad. And the other thing that comes along with shingles are muscle aches. I definitely had those. I felt like somebody just punched me in every area. My upper arms were so achy, my shoulders, my neck, just muscle aches all over. Well, it's been about 11 days now as of today. I'm making this video on January 2nd. And so hopefully it will subside soon. They can last 2 to 4 weeks and sometimes much longer. I did go to the dermatologist to confirm what it was. There's no cure, and there's nothing really they can do but give you a cream to rub on the shingles, a cortisone cream, and that will bring a little relief to those nerve endings, but it doesn't last long, and it's just something you have to get through. She asked me, are you under a lot of stress? Because stress or a traumatic event can bring on shingles, especially as we get older. And I said no. I had stress when my mother went in a nursing home. I had a lot of stress when Dave was diagnosed with his cancer and had to go through his surgeries and radiation and all that. I've had things come up that have been very stressful. But this has been over a year ago. And she said, well, the holidays can be stressful with shopping and, wrapping gifts and deciding what to get everybody. I didn't do any of that. I didn't have to wrap one gift except the one I sent Linda Joy. All I did was give money to everybody. So it was no stress at all. So it's just down to age. You're at a much higher risk at 60, 65, 70. Well, of course, I'm over 70, so it was just my time to get it. But I'm grateful that I got it now and got it naturally. I mean, it just happened, and that's okay. And it could always be worse. This is so minor compared to what so many people get and go through. I thank God I didn't get sick with that virus. I've gone through, almost 2 years like all of us, and in and out of the nursing home, visiting my mother and having company, my children and grandchildren coming the whole time. And I've been protected. I've been safe. So I'm so grateful for that. And I don't want to complain about shingles. If that's the worst thing I got, then praise God for it. I do have to apologize for not being able to comment on my last few videos. I think I've sent a heart and a thumbs up on all of them, but I had some really rough days with these shingles, and I couldn't do much of nothing. So please accept my apology on that, and I'll try my best to catch up. Well, that's it for this video, but I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today is on hope. As we've entered a new year, I know we all have hope for a better future, a better year, and better days. I refer to Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. I also refer to Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not do you harm, plans to give you hope of a future. Hope is mentioned 167 times in the NIV translation and in 159 verses. Hope relieves feelings of helplessness, reduces stress, and provides a better quality of life. It helps you remain calm and peaceful and fearless. Hope is the belief that things will work out when things seem impossible, in the worst of times, in the worst circumstances. Hope is the confident expectation of what God has promised. Hope leads to faith, and faith tells us that God will take care of us. Whether it's in your personal life, a personal situation or circumstance, or this world and what's going on and what's to come and what to expect next, don't lose hope. Always hold on to your hope and you'll get through it. Things will be okay. Believe it and claim it. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.